Hello, today I'm going to take a look at the Steam mobile app for the iOS devices. First off, let's go over the features that the app has. The basic features are for community store and newsfeed. So let's take up community first. You have your own profile, of course. You can check out your gameplay stats, the hours you spend on a certain game. You can also check out your own screenshots that you have uploaded from games and also video. Um, you also have the friends list. You can chat with your friends and check out their stats and their profile pages. You have the groups feature. You can check out the groups, leave groups, and possibly find new groups. There's also the friends activity, where you can see the common activity that your friends have done. It's like a status update that's neatly organized for you to go over. Next up, we have the store. It consists of the catalog, a wish list, a cart, and search. The catalog is basically all the Steam games available. You can buy the games from there, like pre-order them, add to cart, and then check out them later if you don't want to buy them right straight away. You can check out screenshots and additional information about the game before you buy. Then the wish list, you can actually edit the wish list if you have nothing better to do and want to compile a comprehensive list of games that you really want to buy but don't want to do them at that exact time. Then there's of course your cart. You can check out what games you've added to the cart and have not paid for yet. And also the basic search feature. You can search for any game on the Steam library. The last category is the news feed. Here you can see Steam News, which basically gives updates on the Steam app itself. This is in conjunction with the desktop app, so it's not just for the mobile app. Then there's also Syndicated News, which is basically made up of Steam partners and all the publishers and developers that have their games on the Steam platform, and their news then. Next up, I would like to talk about the interface. The interface actually looks and reminds me a lot of Facebook interface. It's quite easy to use, but it's not very pretty. I never was a big fan of the Facebook app on iOS, so it has its flaws, I think. Also, the Steam mobile app for iOS devices still has some bugs as well. Well, hence the beta testing that we are all doing right now. Some actions that should be simple are kind of circular and pointless. For example, if you want to go back from the store catalog to the main menu, you have to go through the friends page. Basically, everything you do, if you want to go back to the main menu, you have to go through the friends list, which kind of sucks because I don't have many friends there anyway, so I don't really need to see the few people all the time if I want to use the app. Some actions, actually some functions are actually better than the desktop app itself. For example, the wishlist management is much more easier. You can delete games from the wishlist much more easier, and of course with the touch interface you can arrange them really comfortably. There is no connection to the desktop app yet. Judging from the app currently, it doesn't look like it's going to have any connectivity with the desktop app, but it would be quite cool to queue up downloads, demos, and everything else with the mobile app. So when you come home, you have all your games bought, downloaded, and ready to go, and also updated maybe even. But that's a feature for the future. So lastly, I would like to talk about the performance of the beta app. As I mentioned, this is in a beta, so every little gripe and thing I have with it is going to be fixed probably because Valve is very thorough with those things. The app actually loads very fast, and the store and everything really is lightning fast. Actually, the store even loads faster than the desktop app sometimes because it has quite a lot of moving parts and visual effects that it has to load. But the mobile app is really fast. It's quite amazing, really. Browsing the store is quite smooth. The touch commands and movements you do on the screen are really well translated. The app has decent sized buttons and text links, so it's really good. And also it can be used sideways. So, for example, if you want to watch the catalog in widescreen, then you can do that as well. So that's it for the app. There are definitely more features to add if Valve is looking to. but currently it does everything you would really expect from this type of app to do. The main feature is that you can buy the games even when you're not behind a computer, which is quite useful because Steam does have its limited time offers and the daily deals and whatnot. So it's a really good app and it's for free, of course, and check it out if you really want to.